पुलिस इज रोल्ड इनटू ऑल रोल्स, इन्वेस्टिगेटर भी वही हैं, लॉ एंड ऑर्डर भी वही हैं, क्राइम सीन को पॉल कर दिया आपने, सारे एविडेंस टेम्पर कर दिया आपने. नोइंग द सोसाइटी, वी वुड जस्ट वांट टू प्रोटेक्ट आवर चाइल्ड. We don't want to hear another case of another doctor or another girl. In our country, the law enforcement does not take place because there is no personal accountability. There is a mismatch of the sample. The person who collected the sample
should be accountable.
should be accountable for that.
क्यों नहीं हो रहा ये?
वो जो जुगाड़ से चलने वाला जो सिस्टम है ना देश में, वो जब तक नहीं खत्म होगा तब तक इन तरह के केसेस होते रहेंगे और हम डिस्कस करते रहेंगे. I commit a crime, I bribe you, you dilute the evidence, you remove the evidence, you are an accomplice with me.
Correct.
That should be that, not that departmental action that there will be a charge sheet given to him, then he will face a departmental inquiry. These are not departmental, it's a criminal case. And this is not only tax of 30% which we pay, this is not the tax. Your 60 to 70% of your income directly or indirectly goes in the tax. ये brutality थी और मीडिया ने इसको हाईलाइट किया, आपको पता चल गया, इसलिए आपको निर्भया पता चल गया. निर्भया एंड अभया के बीच में कितनी निर्भया और कितनी अभया के साथ ये काम हुआ है, ये आपको नहीं पता है.
So, Major Pandey, my question is really from the current situation that we have been witnessing all over the country. कि rapes specifically, बहुत तरह के crimes हैं, but rapes. So, as a woman, मैं बहुत न्यूट्रल चल रही थी. आई डोंट नो व्हाई फॉर ऑल दीज इयर्स सुन रही थी एंड आई वाज जस्ट फीलिंग कि हो जाएगा, हैंडल हो जाएगा, नॉट डन बट हो जाएगा. बट आई हैव पर्सनली कम टू अ पॉइंट कि मुझे लग रहा है ये वर्स ही होते रहने वाला है. मुझे कोई भी ऐसी चीज नहीं समझ में आ रही जो कि करी जा रही है इन एक्शन कि फाइनली सिक्योरिटी होगी, राइट? सो यू हैव फॉट cases, you are a lawyer, you're such a respected lawyer and you're very passionate about what you do. Please मुझे थोड़ा inform करिए और मेरे जैसे हर अज्ञानी को इन्फॉर्म करिए, क्योंकि हमने इंटरनेट खोज लिया है, मैंने बहुत पढ़ने की कोशिश करी है हर चीज, लेकिन why this is happening, what all is going on, that is a factor for so much of insecurity issue. मुझे नहीं समझ आ रहा. और दूसरा, ये रुकेगा कैसे, कैसे ये बेटर होगा? So please educate us.
See, there is no doubt that such kind of an incident, when it happens and when it is reported, I'm talking about the incidents which are reported, very brutal incidents, shows the extreme kind of mental sickness of the persons.
Yeah.
I mean, how can you, one human being can do to other human being like this?
Yeah.
This is something which actually outrages your mind.
Absolutely.
It makes you feel not worth living in the society where people are like that.
Absolutely.
So far as this incident is concerned, just few days or maybe few weeks back, you must have heard about this gang rape of a minor girl in UP.
Yeah.
There also the situation was more or less similar kind of a situation. We go back in 2013 when the Nirbhaya happened in Delhi, and the brutality of that incident. We are going to relive that every time one incident happens.
Yeah.
Media also takes it up, and after some time, like in this Calcutta incident, there is no going back, in the sense that people are still on the streets and fighting it out and trying to say that.
Yeah.
The problem is that why it happens. So if you see this, it's really difficult to tell you why this happens, because human mind, we don't know how it would react to a particular situation.
Yeah.
It happens because of, first reason is that somebody is mentally sick. People who are doing it, they are definitely not a human being. They are not fit to remain in the society as a human.
Correct. Yeah.
And it is like when a person is an unsound mind, what do? You try to avoid, you put them into the mental asylum and do other things so that they are not in a position to harm.
Yeah.
Now the question is that this kind of anybody moving in the street, every second or third person could be like this. How do you identify those kind of persons?
Yeah.
We don't have an infrastructure that we put every some kind of a security, institutional security to somebody who is moving on the street. People have to go, people have to work,
Yeah.
women also has to work. So what is this which is happening in the country, which only makes us feel very, very bad, very, very
Helpless,
pessimistic that we
frustrated,
cannot do
angry.
anything about
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah.
So according to me, this is a very complex situation, that the solution of this problem would be definitely a deterrent effect, that once such incidents happening, everything has to be very, very swift. The new law which has been brought there, where there is a digital evidences, institutional manner of, because we have the police which is supposed to stop the crime, and we have an investigation. Both roles are given to the same kind of a system. Police is overburdened, they cannot deal with this situation.
They're overburdened.
Yes, they are overburdened. We don't have the policing in the country. You see the kind of population we have. First and foremost is that there has to be multi-pronged approach for this. First and foremost is it has to start from our own homes.
Right.
We have to teach, we have to guide our children about this. We will have to see the social strata from which these people will come. You would invariably find people who are doing it are those, I'm nothing against them, but those are the people who are not informed much. They don't have education, they don't have a decent life, and brutality I'm talking about. There are cases where even people who are of very affluent family, they do it in the friends and all, but these are very isolated incidents. These incidents are not very common. Mostly the incidents which comes like this, the lower strata of people, first and foremost is that there has to be a fear which is to be instilled in the mind of the people, that if you do this, law is going to catch you, and law is going to catch you very soon.
Exactly.
And you will be given strictest punishment, which can even go to the hanging also.
Correct.
You can get a capital punishment if you commit this. You will not be able to survive thereafter.
Correct.
That kind of a feeling is required to be given.
So ये fear क्यों नहीं डाला जा रहा है? क्यों ऐसा कुछ नहीं हो रहा है?
2013 JS Verma committee was appointed.
Okay.
Once Nirvaya happened, there has been a very important amendments in the IPC. Punishments have been, there has been given a minimum punishment was prescribed. Death sentence was also introduced. All these things happened. So it is not that nothing is happening. It is happening, but then the enforcement is an issue which needs to be addressed first. If such an incident happens, you have to have a timeline that investigation will be over in next 10 to 15 days, investigation will be over. There has to be a complete setup.
Exactly.
Like what we have the sexual offences, there is a special code. I don't know whether you know it or not.
No.
So there has been things which has happened.
There is a special code for sexual offences.
Yes. Okay. And there is a mandate that such kind of a trial would get over within 6 months. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Protocol has been set, but it's not being executed.
So it is not that nothing has happened. There are a lot of things which has happened.
A thought has been laid. Structure has been created, but it's not getting sorted. Right? And why is it not getting sorted? Why is it not getting executed?
It is, the delay is on various reasons. Suppose you give a forensic, there has to be a forensic evidence on these offences. You will not get the report in next 2 to 3 months. Even our forensic libraries are full of such samples which are there. 6 months, 1 year is the period where it happens. Cases in which viscera reports and other things are required. More than 6 months to 1 year, that's languishing in that.
And that's also because they're overburdened, or just the way they work?
Because we don't have enough infrastructure. There has to be a district level forensic laboratory.
If we have crime like this, then yes.
We need to have that. We have to have the digital evidence. Now the new Evidence Act has taken care of it a great deal.
What is the act?
The new act, which you must be aware of, Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita, BNS.
Yes. But I don't know the details of it. Help us understand. What does the act say?
The previous Evidence Act did not have these crimes. You have to follow the letter of the law.
Right.
There are presumption of innocence, that somebody has done it. Because if you say that no, somebody has done it, investigation and other thing is like Mamata Banerjee is saying, hang him by Sunday. That is also, this is an extreme offense, but extreme offense, there cannot be an extreme measure to find a solution. You will have to create a balance between the law, its enforcement, trials, as also individual rights. Because no doubt that this crime has happened and there are a lot of outrage about this, but there could be cases in which people may have been framed.
Right.
So if you do it in this manner, where will that line come? Where will that differentiation comes? So what we need to do, we need to inbuild this, and that is what has been addressed by these new laws. First and foremost, electronic evidence, we did not have a clarity. Now every investigation crime scene has to be videographed. All those digital evidences needs to be preserved. That the copy of that can be produced in the court once authentication is done.
Okay.
So these are the new changes.
This is all very new.
Very new. This has come from 1st July. The law which was passed last year, 1st July, that this has been implemented.
So before that, we did not have it mandatory that photographs and videos need to be made?
There was no institutional way. It is the wisdom of the investigating officer. Wow. And there was a lot of lacuna in that. There was nothing mandatory.
It was not mandatory.
It was not mandatory.
That the crime site be photographed.
It was not mandatory. It was not mandatory.
What was expected? How would anybody prove it later?
That's the wisdom of the investigating officer. If he feels that this is enough, it's
like my knowing is enough or my noting
down is enough.
That's fine.
That's fine. Just see the common sense. A crime has happened.
Yeah.
What will you do? First of all, you will go. Yeah. You will go there, find the samples which is there.
Yeah.
You will have a tele signs, a lot of things which would be there.
Yeah.
Victims' body is the first thing which needs to be seen.
Yeah.
And all the evidences needs to be there. Postmortem report.
Yeah.
Nature of injuries which is there.
Yeah.
Presence of any extra this thing, cements and other things.
Right.
That has to be, the sample has to be taken.
Yeah.
DNA matching needs to be done. All this sampling has to be done so that there is no goof up at a later stage. A lot of cases which you have heard that DNA was in this Priyadashini Matto's case. That entire DNA reports was changed. There was later on it created an outrage, and then Santosh Kumar had to go back. In the appeal was filed, and then finally he was convicted, and then he went to jail.
Can you tell about this case, just to have for the audience to have a clear context?
Priyadashini Matto's case is a famous case of a Delhi University student who was raped in South Delhi, and she was killed with the helmet and other things. And this boy was an IPS officer's son, Santosh Kumar, who was a law student, and he killed because they were jittery lover. You can say that one-sided approach and other things. He actually refused to accept his advances, and then he retaliated in this manner. So when the sample went to Hyderabad, the DNA samples were changed. She was raped and murdered. The DNA did not match, and the trial court passed an order in which they say that we know that he is the person who has done it, but because of the lack of proper investigation, we are left with no option but to set him free. Because there was no evidence, they have to go by the evidence. There was no evidence because
evidence was tampered.
Yes, tampered. Father was an IPS, IG, police, and all other things. Whatever way it happened, we cannot say because we don't have any fact about this. But definitely there was a serious lacuna in the investigation. Trial court let him off, and thereafter the appeal was filed, Delhi High Court. A lot of public outrage you can find about this Priyadashini Matto's case, and then High Court finally convicted him, and even Supreme Court upheld that conviction, and he was sent behind the bar.
And amazing. So how did High Court finally convict him when there was a lack
because there was the evidence which were there on the records, which High Court found was just good enough, which trial court, according to High Court, fell in error by not accepting those evidence.
Wow.
And then it was, conviction was there, and there was no doubt about that. The whole circumstantial evidence. Now see, these kind of offences are done in a very these crimes are of a very secret nature, in the sense that somebody would not do it in publicly. So how will you get the evidence for this? So as an investigating officer,
like you're saying, अगर हमारे देश में ये सिस्टम मैंडेटरी था ही नहीं कि आप वो क्राइम को फोटोग्राफ करो, वीडियो करो, ये मैंडेटरी नहीं था, तब तो
there was no written
बेसिकली
guidelines, but these things were there. I mean,
कर रहे थे
कर
लोग,
रहे थे
बट
लोग
ना
because
करे तो कोई उनके लिए अकाउंटेबिलिटी नहीं
कोई
थी।
कोई प्रोसीजर कहीं पे लेट डाउन नहीं किया गया था.
हाँ,
Because you see this the IPC, that CRPC was 1973. That was also an amendment of previous act. More, IPC was of 1860, which we were following. That time lot of things which were not there.
हाँ, वो तो जमाना ही अलग था।
There were crimes which does not exist now,
हाँ,
and those crimes
तब से
were still
अपडेट ही नहीं हुआ है।
no, that's first time it was upgraded. IPC and Evidence Act was 1872 and 1860, which we were following.
18
Was 1860. Evidence Act 1872.
1860 और 1872 का एक्ट हम आज तक
फॉलो
फॉलो
कर रहे थे बिफोर द न्यू एक्ट केम. भारतीय न्याय संहिता, भारतीय साक्ष्य संहिता एंड अदर थिंग्स.
अब ये किसी को बताने की जरूरत है कि आपको वो एक्ट अपडेट करना है? ये भी क्या मतलब
By-
कॉमन मैन बताएगा कि
According to, and you see there is an petition filed in Supreme Court challenging the constitutional validity of these acts, that why it has been amended.
why it has been amended?
Yes, Supreme Court is examining the legality, desirability and correctness of these amendments.
Sir, what is going wrong? What is this? मतलब 1860 का एक्ट चल रहा है तो वो कौन बदलेगा? आप पहले बदल नहीं रहे, और अगर बदल गया है तो आप उसको चैलेंज कर रहे हो।
क्या है चैलेंज? उन्होंने कहा है कि दिस गिव्स ए पुलिस हैज ए is being given power, it is going to infringe our liberty. The police has a lot of discretionary power under the new act. We can't make our country police state. All this kind of grievances is there in the act. They say that the provisions have not been discussed enough. Parliament mein there was a rush in passing those bills. These are the reasons because of which they have questioned it. Idea is that you question it, but then if there is something which is wrong, Parliament is there, it can amend those provisions. There has to be a debate on this.
नहीं, दिस आई अग्री कि अगर उसमें कोई इश्यूज हैं जो भी एडिशन हुआ है और वो एक्सेप्टेबल नहीं है, इट्स टू बी डिस्कस, बट फर्स्ट पॉइंट इज कि 1860 से चला आ रहा है एंड हम इस जमाने में पूरी दुनिया कायनात बदल चुकी है और आपको कोर्ट को, लीगल बॉडी को खुद नहीं समझ में आ रहा है कि भैया इसमें अपडेट होना है।
We have been reading IPC, Indian Penal Code, which Britishers made to control Indians at that point of time. That these acts were
वही
made.
चले आ रहा है।
वही चले आ रहा है. आर्मी एक्ट में भी यही है.
नहीं,
Army Act was also like this.
आप मुझे साइकोलॉजी समझाओ, आप लॉयर हो, आप मुझे साइकोलॉजी समझाओ कि कोर्ट की या जिनको भी एक्ट बदलना होता है, अपडेट करना होता है, वो क्यों नहीं करते?
देखिए, एक्ट पार्लियामेंट पास करता है इंडिया में.
Right.
We have the parliament, so
Right.
there is no one else. It is the legislature who had to take these steps.
ठीक है।
They did not feel the necessity, according to the government of the day, for all these
All
years.
these years.
There was a thought that what is there is why to change something if it is working well. That was the thought.
Working well for whom?
For the society, according to
common man के
the
लिए तो नहीं work
नहीं
कर रहा,
था,
but
but
कोई सुने तो ना।
no, but they used to amend the acts at some point of time. Some provisions were added in IPC 376. Some provisions A, B, C, D, E has been added now. Like if a person of the authority doing an act, like you are an institution, if an institution head is doing something, then he will get an enhanced punishment and all. These amendments have happened. It is not that act was completely stale from that point of time, but these amendments were definitely not adequate, and that is how it was completely transformed by the central government. And it was more of a step of Indianization, you can say, because the act name was Indian Penal Code, Evidence Act, the Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita, that kind of changes has been
थोड़ा these changes have been getting done. Okay.
So coming back to the topic which we were discussing.
Yeah.
See, issue here is that, as I told you, the multi-prong approach. So what are those area which we have to focus? It has to start from the society, especially those people. We have to train them
Hmm.
to be responsible for their action. They should understand the consequences of it.
Yeah.
Now, how do you give this message that what is the consequence? What will you do? You know the Arab countries.
Hmm.
Then there are some offenses there. They will hang it on that,
Exactly.
or they
वही
will.
ध्यान आता है
If there is a theft, if you are convicted for there in Sharia law,
Yeah.
they will either cut your hand or they will blind you. They will do something with you will be blinded.
Correct.
That kind of an act, and this is done in the public view.
Yeah.
Stoning to death.
Correct.
There is a brutality. You can say
Yeah.
that this is this in this manner. You cannot do that.
Yeah.
We are a liberal democratic country. We cannot expect such steps to come.
Such visuals to come
Visuals
out.
to come
Yeah.
in the society, which
Yeah.
would be very disturbing
Yeah.
for the society.
Yeah.
But it is equally disturbing to see a doctor
Yeah.
who see what she
anybody
did
for
not
that
deserve.
matter.
The society has been has given a very raw deal to her.
Yeah.
She did
Nobody
everything.
deserves this.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
And innocent victims.
Yeah.
So when it comes to innocent victims and a proven guilty,
Yeah.
a person who has it is proved that he is guilty, at that point of time there has to be a difference that how to counterbalance this.
Right.
So multi-prong approach. First is to go and start it from the rooms and the houses of people who are living.
Yeah.
You should have some kind of a psychological training that you need to understand the psyches. Like in the army, you go for selection, there is a psychological tests and all.
Hmm.
You should carry it out. You need to understand that this boy's mind.
Hmm.
From there you need to start scan it and understand this, that this is a boy who is on that red zone. If he is not guided properly, if he is not rehabilitated, there could be a possible he will stray and become a criminal. He will be doing all such kind of a thing.
Yeah. Correct. I
So
agree.
profiling of a wrongdoer
Mass
is the most
profiling.
important thing to do.
Agree.
Profiling would include, it will give you certain basic traits which would be very, very common, I'm sure. What are the common, what is the issue? These people may have been seeing this at their home, their father beating their mother brutally, coming home drunk and then saying anything, and they must have this brutality. They must have seen it so much that they think that this is common, this is normal.
This is okay.
You can get away with this even if you do it. This mindset. So first and foremost, the profiling, like in US and other places, there is a profiling of a criminal, their psyche.
It happens.
It happens. We have no such system in the country. We don't do that. Obvious reasons that everything needs resources. You will have to have a institution which should be created for that purpose. The moment a person is caught, see from where he comes, what is his calling, what was he doing, how his childhood must have happened, and from there you draw certain conclusions. Those conclusions may not be perfect, may not be right, but it will give you a statistical data.
Right. Some basis.
Some basis.
Yeah.
So you understand that.
Yeah.
Reason specific, economy, family composition.
Yeah. Education.
Lack of education or lack of it.
Yeah.
What kind of work they are doing. Your pervert mind takes, you don't realize that what is going to happen to me.
Yeah.
And it can happen to anybody. It depends upon a situation. See this situation of this girl. She was on duty for 36 hours.
Yeah.
She goes to a seminar hall because there may be some chairs where she can just lie down to take a rest for some time.
Yeah.
We do not know, we don't have the facts whether it was one or more than one. They say that a lot of other people were also there.
Yeah.
I read somewhere that a lot of exploitation was there in the hospital.
Yeah.
In the sense that for giving attendance, for not giving very difficult duties, there were some kind of they had to compromise certain things. I mean, I don't have those facts. This would be a subject matter of investigation.
Yeah.
I just read somewhere in social media, because it's really difficult to believe social media.
Yeah, totally.
But then they say that there was a sexual exploitation. This girl was not ready for this, and in a way it was a punishment given to her. I mean, this kind of theory is also going on. that this fellow was not alone. There were others also. There were accomplices of this fellow who actually committed this crime. I mean, a lot of things which is there. Now this girl goes there. What is there? Somebody should have thought about this in the hospital. You should have always, you have a room where the doctors can take rest.
Yeah.
You should have put a security there, especially female security.
Yeah.
Because male security, you never know if his mind goes wonky in a dead night and he finds a girl alone.
Yeah.
How will you control? What can, because this is
point. When it comes to trust, then you can't trust.
You don't know actually that who will turn a beast at which point of time. So therefore, what is important is to stop giving an opportunity.
Exactly.
For those persons to get their wild thoughts and ideas come out of it.
Yeah.
And infringe somebody else's life and liberty and dignity.
Yeah.
That's
so coming back. So you said absolutely, I'm totally with you that first is the scanning, the profiling. We have been talking about कि अपने बेटे को समझाओ, अपनी बेटी को समझाओ, वो ठीक है, वो एक पर्सनल लेवल पे है, बट ये ज्ञान की बात है. जो समझा सकता है वो समझा ही रहा है, और जो नहीं समझा सकता है वो नहीं समझा सकता है, क्योंकि उसके लिए प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं है. ठीक है, वो अवेयर ही नहीं है. तो स्कैनिंग अग्रीड. ओके, जब स्कैनिंग हो गई, प्रोफाइलिंग हो गई, देन उसके बाद जब आपको, जैसे आपने बोला कि कुछ ट्रेड्स समझ आएंगे,
आप एनजीओस को इन्वॉल्व करो, आप एक सोशल हेल्प ग्रुप बनाओ, which will go to such kind of places, such kind of people who are there.
Yeah.
Give them a guidance. Yeah. Let them understand. Let them be responsible for their actions. Yeah. They should know. This is one part of social settings which we need to change.
Yeah.
Because if this thought would come, most of the crime will not happen.
कोई बौरी भूत सवार होता है ना, उसको ये तो लॉजिक तो समझ ही नहीं आ रहा होता है. सही है, ठीक है. तो
इस बंदे को एक सेकंड भी ये नहीं लगा होगा कि भाई आई एम डूइंग दिस एंड व्हाट विल हैपन टू मी. वो थॉट को, एंड if that thought is inculcated in his mind, probably he would have checked his actions.
Correct, I agree.
Because what did he think? He goes home, he and see his social this thing, 3 marriages, last wife died cancer. Before doing this, the same evening he visited a red light area.
Yeah.
Same evening. हर इंस्टीट्यूशन में जहाँ पे लोग काम कर रहे हैं उनकी कंपल्सरी प्रोफाइलिंग होनी चाहिए. गिव देम क्वेश्चंस, सेट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस. इट इज नॉट वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू फाइंड आउट. in the army they do that. There has to be a taste, some kind of a taste, to talk, some kind of an interaction and analysis to decide whether what could be the excess of. ये बंदा इस तरह का है, इसको इस चीज का एक्सेस नहीं दिया जाना चाहिए. He shouldn't be given an opportunity. It's if you cut the opportunity, you cut the crime.
Correct.
अब ये एक पार्ट हो गया. दूसरा पार्ट हो गया कि आपने ये सारा काम कर दिया, फिर भी ये क्राइम है और ये होगा. You can't stop this happening from the society. So what when we can do to deal with this with the iron fist? The moment an offense of this nature has happened, there has to be a very professional, thorough investigation of the issue to find evidence to link it the crime doer and evidence to take him to the conviction.
Correct.
So for this work, you need to change the prosecution and investigation. Policing in this country isn't supposed to be seeing the law and order for that. What we do, we have a police which is supposed to deal with the law and order. This is the same police which will do the investigation, the same police which will be bringing evidence for the prosecution. And everything is given to them. There has to be a separate institution created for this. The prosecution, like in USA or UK, you have a directorate of prosecution.
Okay.
So there the investigation and other things is under them. That's a complete different wing.
क्या करते हैं वो? उनका रोल क्या होता है?
उनका रोल ये होता है कि वो क्राइम इन्वेस्टिगेशन करते हैं.
ठीक है.
उनका काम पुलिसिंग नहीं है. उनका काम लाल बत्ती पे खड़ा होके या लोगों के नहीं करना है या पीस अकॉर्ड नहीं करना. उसके लिए उनके पास अलग institutions हैं, अलग बंदे हैं. We need that particular system. We have to have a set of investigators. very thorough with the legal issues. They should know what the law requires me to find if I have to ensure conviction.
Right.
So therefore,
Fair.
if an incident happens, there has to be a team, dedicated team, which will go. We are gradually going into that directions,
Okay.
but it will take some time.
Okay.
So this particular institution would be responsible for every aspect of evidence gathering.
And they'll be trained in it.
They will be
और
trained.
उनके पास उसके वो resources होंगे, tools होंगे वो कर
Correct,
पाने के।
correct, correct.
ठीक है, जो कि अभी नहीं है। अभी वही
नए एक्ट में एड्रेस किया है इशू को,
हाँ।
नए एक्ट में, और ये लाइक दे से दैट ईमेल्स पे जाएंगे, एविडेंस विल बी सेंट ऑन द ईमेल्स, video recording and other things will be preserved, that will be produced in the court and that will be accepted as an evidence. All these things are very very important.
Yeah. So अब एक्ट में आया है, so there is at least some awareness happening.
Awareness happen.
But अभी तक नहीं था। अभी
नहीं
तक
था।
आप बोल रहे हो वही एक पुलिस फोर्स थी, वो सारे काम कर रहे
थे। Everything. Police is rolled into all roles. Investigator भी वही हैं, law and order भी वही हैं। अभी क्या होता है, क्राइम हो गया है, भाई फोन किया हुआ, कहाँ है, फोरेंसिक वालों को बुलाया हुआ है, फोरेंसिक वाले आ रहे हैं। नो, यू शुड हैव ए टीम ऑफ इन्वेस्टिगेटर वेयर देयर वुड बी अ फोरेंसिक, there would be a photographer who knows how to take pictures which can be taken on evidence.
Yeah.
All those evidence
The
which
team,
are required, the team, it should be self sufficient. It should go on the crime and they are not कि भाई 3 घंटे तक वेट कर रहे थे, क्राइम सीन को स्पॉइल कर दिया आपने।
पूरा
जैसे यहाँ पे हुआ, सारे एविडेंस टेम्पर कर दिया आपने। इसको सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट है कि क्राइम होने के बाद देयर हैज टू बी एन अकाउंटेबिलिटी. The investigation should be done that if there is a lacuna, you can catch that where was the fault which has happened, and that person is answerable. In our country, the law enforcement does not take place because there is no personal accountability. If you see in the cases and all, if something wrong has happened, court says that it should not have been done. What steps are taken to see that that person whose action has led to that wrong is made accountable? Yes. And you need to see the trial is taking place in most swift manner. There should be a timeline, like in this case which has happened. Let this be a new first starting case. Do it in this case.
Right. इसी से स्टार्ट करो।
अभी एक केस में अभी हुआ, आपने आई रेड सम टाइम बैक, आई थिंक 2 or 3 days the conviction was happened. The Supreme Court set aside that order saying that you cannot conduct a criminal trial and give a punishment in 3 days, cutting down on the timing of the appeal. Nirvaya case, see for example, how many years it took. Ultimately they were executed, but then it took so much of time for this.
और टाइम के साथ मेरी प्रॉब्लम ये है कि चलो अगर जिसको पनिशमेंट मिलना उसको मिल भी गया, जिसको न्याय मिलना है मिल भी गया, बट सोसाइटी को तो कुछ नहीं समझ आता इतने टाइम में। हमें सब भूल जाते हैं, मतलब हमारे आपके जैसे लोग नहीं, लेकिन जो क्रिमिनल्स हैं उनको उस चीज का कोई डर ही नहीं रह जाता। वो कब हुआ, वो कब जो बंदा एक्विट हुआ, वो कहाँ पे चुपके से एक्विट हो गया। तो जो उस माइंडसेट के लोग हैं उनको तो आई डोंट थिंक सो उन्होंने कुछ भी ऐसा देखा सुना नहीं जिससे कि उनको खुद करते वक्त एक बार को ध्यान में आए कि कहीं मेरे साथ वो ना हो जाए। ऐसा तो कुछ भी नहीं होता।
ये that's what I told you ना, you get blinded with your perversion so much that you don't let any other thought come in your mind. कहते हैं ना कि
भूत चढ़ गया,
खून सवार था उसकी आंखों में। He is not saying anything else. उसको ये करना है। Consequences we'll see.
हाँ.
So they are not fit to live in the society.
Right.
They have to be either put behind the bar for rest of their life.
Yeah.
Or maybe they should be hanged.
Yeah. So ये एक ये हो सकता है जब अगर पहले से स्कैनिंग चलती रहती हो।
वो बहुत जरूरी है। हम लोग इसको इम्पोर्टेंस को नहीं समझते हैं।
हाँ.
एक भी बहुत जरूरी है, कीपिंग your family safe. That's also a very important aspect, which, I mean, not in this kind of, this happened to her workplace. It
Yeah,
did
yeah.
not happen on a
Not
street.
particularly talking about this
This
unfortunate
case,
incidents,
y-
but
but
the act in itself.
itself, like my daughter goes for tuition at 7:30. She says, "Papa, मैं आ जाती हूँ ना, आप गाड़ी क्यों भेज रहे हो? मैं ऑटो लेके आ जाती हूँ." But I say no.
Can't take the chance. Yeah.
So this, we will have to have that, and it's not that नहीं पापा भैया तो आ जाता था, मैं क्यों, मेरे लिए क्यों ये. This is not a restriction. This is knowing the society. We would just want to protect
Correct.
our child,
Agreed.
and therefore that is something which we need to do. Despite all this, despite the system, you can't trust the system. Avoidance is the best thing to in this situation.
But sir, सब नहीं कर सकते. जिस तरह के हमारा देश है.
I agree. बहुत लोग हैं जिनको नहीं कर सकते हैं, दो
कर नहीं सकते.
कर सकते.
Maximum
अब वो
लोग
दो
कुछ
लोग
नहीं
जाएंगे ऑटो से, किसी को लेके आने के लिए उतने पैसे नहीं है कि वो जाएंगे और लेकर के आएंगे. I understand that situation.
Maximum people, मतलब मैं आप बोल रहे थे और मैं सोच रही थी अपने देश के लोगों के बारे में. I am thinking that शायद 20% लोग होंगे जो कर सकते हैं.
बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हो आप, बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हो. I'm only,
वो तो खुद रिस्क लेके मतलब
we
मुझे उस ऑप्शन
are just trying to find the
way
solutions.
out,
Maybe
some
that
way,
solution
yeah.
would not work for everybody or
Correct.
anybody, but
Yeah.
then what all possible things which we can do.
I agree.
What
जो
we
कर सकता है
what
वो
we
ignore मत
are
करो.
what we are outraged about this,
Yeah.
that how did this happen,
Yeah.
and how it should be avoided in future to happen.
Agreed.
We don't want to hear another case of
Yeah.
another doctor or another girl.
Another person.
What happened in Uttarakhand, that
Yeah.
poor girl
Yeah.
whose dead body was found in the canal.
Yeah.
So you need a complete transformation. You need the infrastructure for all these. You need to have courts. One judge is handling of 20, 25, 30, 40 cases of, how is he respected humanly?
ऐसा
for,
है?
हाँ, बहुत खराब है, बहुत ही बुरा है.
तो क्या जजेस नहीं है?
नहीं.
Enough judges नहीं है.
नहीं है. We are our judges ratio to the population is one of the worst in the world. So these would require institutional changes, structural changes, societal changes. All these things would require work together. Enforcement. So this is not an easy task. It's a very Herculean task.
Yeah.
We are here, we are discussing this. We'll forget about this after some time, and again we'll meet because some other case would come to light, and again we will feel outraged, and then we will decide. So first of all, we need to have a institutional mechanism to deal with it. For avoidance.
जैसे कि आपने बोला कि in the recent past जो changes हुए भी हैं, तो ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस तो सेटअप हुई हैं कुछ,
हुए हैं बहुत,
हाँ. लेकिन वो एग्जीक्यूट नहीं कर रहे हैं
अभी. It's very I mean early to say about that because execution has started from 1st July. This 1st July is that. So all the crime which would be committed after 1st July will be governed by this law. Before that, the previous law. So both the law will continue together. So all offences from this 1st July onwards will be investigated, will be.
ये क्यों होता है? अब आपने लॉ 1st जुलाई को पास किया, तो उससे पहले वाले क्राइम,
क्योंकि आपके पास कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है, आर्टिकल 20 है जो आपको कहता है प्रोटेक्शन अगेंस्ट एक्स पोस्ट फैक्टो लॉ, दैट इफ ए लॉ इज चेंज्ड व्हिच मेक्स ए क्राइम मोर ग्रेवर, but you cannot apply to a person whose crime was before the law came. You can't punish him because he committed a crime in January for which a sentence was 10 years. In July, the sentence is 20 years, but you will have to consider his case in 10 years wala provision because there is a constitutional protection under Indian Constitution.
ये एक अलग लेवल है. ठीक है, इसको छोड़ देते हैं. अब ये है तो है, राइट? बट अगर अगर अभी एक अपडेट है और वो बहुत रीसेंट है, अब उसको टाइम लगेगा कुछ सेटल होने में, बट होपफुली हो जाएगा. बट अंडरस्टैंडिंग कि हम होप पे नहीं चलते हैं. जो हमारे भी एज अ कंट्री भी जो हमारे पैटर्न्स हैं वो पैटर्न्स हैं. देखिए हमारे कॉमन मैन के जो पैटर्न्स हैं वो पैटर्न्स हैं. तो हमारा पैटर्न मेरे हिसाब से एग्जीक्यूशन में हमें नानी याद आती है.
वो है, I agree with you because it's all, that's what I told you, structural changes, but implementation is the most important thing. Whatever you may say, we make a very good plan for our day,
Yeah.
But how we execute would decide whether we will have progressed or not.
Exactly. और वो एग्जीक्यूशन करने के लिए एक तो हो गया रिसोर्सेज, वी नीड टू हैव इनफ पीपल टू डू दैट.
Yes, infrastructure.
Infrastructure.
In legal, in forensic, everywhere. Police, there is a deficiency. Investigation की इतनी deficiency है. Why it takes 6 months or 1 year for a forensic report to come? We have accredited 6, 7 in India. Just 6 or 7 good institutions who are professionally very good in Hyderabad, Chandigarh, and Delhi, and few places. Whereas we need a forensic. This also has been provided in the act that we need a complete setup within a district. If not lower than the district level, at least at a district
At least
level,
at a district level.
we need that. So any crime in that particular area and district, there are investigation, whatever evidence which is there, DNA profiling needs to be done, matching of samples, bloods and other things. Now in this case, how will you get to know if there was more than one person's?
Yeah.
You have the semen quantity of it first, plus the difference.
Yeah.
That also is
अब
there.
ये टेक्निकल हो गया. So that sort of a technical expertise, tools and resources and experience needs to be there to decide, वरना वो vaguely conclude कर देंगे.
कर देंगे. Corruption is also a very important aspect of.
सबसे बड़ा तो corruption
ही है.
अगर आपको नेकेड आई से भी कोई चीज समझ आ रही है, बट अगर करप्शन की लेयर आ गई तो आप करते रहो जो भी करना, और आपके पास फुल AI generated पूरा.
That is why I said personal accountability.
Yeah.
That is the only way forward.
Yeah.
If something wrong happens, suppose there is a mismatch of the sample.
Yeah.
The person who collected the sample
should be accountable.
Correct. For that.
ये क्यों नहीं, ये आपको समझ आ रहा है, सबको क्यों नहीं समझ में आ रहा, या क्यों नहीं हो रहा है ये?
I don't think that वो कहते डिपार्टमेंटल प्रोसीडिंग्स होगी उनके खिलाफ, अब वो चलते रहता है. I commit a crime. I bribe you. You dilute the evidence. You remove the evidence.
Yeah.
You are an accomplice with me.
Correct.
Who has facilitated destruction of evidence.
So
you will also be facing a charge of destruction of evidence.
Right.
That should be that, not that departmental action that there will be a charge sheet given to him, then he will face a departmental inquiry. These are not departmental. It's a criminal case.
It's a criminal case. Yeah.
So that kind of a setup has to be thought of, which is not there even in new law also.
Okay, so what you're saying is कि अगर जिसको accountable करना है, अगर वो establish भी हो जाता है, तो भी उसकी accountability के लिए कोई legal stand नहीं है कि फला
prosecution नहीं है उसके लिए departmental actions हैं. Departmental actions are not adequate.
And the court cannot overrule that and cannot say that कि नहीं, ये departmentally नहीं handle होगा, ये criminal है.
Court, if probably somebody files a complaint or something like that, court, there has been cases where court has ordered prosecution of those who are responsible for hushing up a case. There has been instances of this, but very rare.
Somebody has to ask for it.
Very rare. Court suo moto, there are very few instances where it would have happened. Mostly it doesn't happen.
Wow. So mostly it is कि वो डिपार्टमेंटल पे जाता है, डिपार्टमेंट में अंदर तो फिर जिसका जितना whoever knows whoever and उसके हिसाब से.
वो जो जुगाड़ से चलने वाला जो सिस्टम है ना देश में, वो जब तक नहीं खत्म होगा तब तक हम ऐसे ही बैठ के ऐसे इन तरह के केसेस होते रहेंगे और हम डिस्कस करते रहेंगे. And there would not be much meaningful progress would be there.
सर इतना मेजर अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट है अपने देश में, तो कैसे ये है कि पुलिस फोर्स में लोग नहीं हैं और कोर्ट्स में जजेस नहीं हैं? एक तरफ हमारा अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट बढ़ा जा रहा है, तो लोगों की तो कमी है नहीं, हमारे यंग पॉपुलेशन है हमारी, राइट? तो जहां पे लोगों की कमी है वो क्यों नहीं पूरी हो रही?
कहीं पे नहीं होती है. आप देखिए ना, आप किसी भी गवर्नमेंट इंस्टीट्यूशन में जाइए, अगर सैंक्शन पोस्ट 100 होगा तो उसमें 60-70 ही पोस्ट होंगे, 20-30 पोस्ट खाली होंगे. Why there is a shortage of almost 10,000 officers in the Indian Army?
क्यों?
The government is not filling those posts. If they fill the post, there are candidates who would come and take that. In a way, government feels कि यार 10 लोगों में काम चल रहा है, 20 लोगों की अगर स्ट्रेंथ की जरूरत है, 10 लोगों में काम चल रहा है, तो why to put that? You will have to pay salary and all. Government feels that
बाकी सारे रिसोर्सेज देने
पड़ेंगे. अब आप कोर्ट क्रिएट कर दोगे, इट्स नॉट ओनली कोर्ट. एक जज नया करोगे तो एक कोर्ट रूम चाहिए उसको. There would be 10-15 staff who would be working with that. So you bring 10-15 more number of people whom government has to pay that. So
I
what
see.
what I feel should be done is that there should be a institution in which you should make sure that if there are 100 cases in coming up in this, not more than 20 cases will be with one judge.
Hmm.
And if for that you need 5 judges and we have only 2, you will ruthlessly, without thinking of that, you will get 5 judges appointed, not more than 20 cases. It's not happening. अब लिस्ट देखिए 60 everywhere. Even Supreme Court at least needs 50 to 100 judges to decide the matters. Appeals which we have filed in 2010, 12, they have not come up for hearing.
हमारे यहाँ तो कहावत ही है ना, तारीख पे तारीख,
तारीख।
तारीख पे तारीख।
That is what it is.
उसका एक फैक्टर तो जेन्युइन भी है कि टाइम नहीं है, बाकी तो जो करप्शन की वजह से जो है वो एक अलग है, बट द फैक्ट इज दैट
we have to strengthen our existing infrastructure to make sure that, and we have to bring more professionalism at every quarter of stakeholder, whosoever is the stakeholder, right
And
from
अगर
that.
जो आप कह रहे हो कि जैसे गवर्नमेंट का पॉइंट है कि भाई खर्चा ज्यादा हो जाता है, तो हम एज अ टैक्स पेयर बोल रहे हैं कि भाई खर्चा तो हम ही उठा रहे हैं,
बिल्कुल
टैक्स से
बिल्कुल
तो चलती है देश,
देश
right?
चलती है।
तो अगर हम
बिल्कुल
2% लोग 3% लोग टैक्स भर रहे हैं, तो आप उसको 5% करो, आप कराओ 6% लोगों से टैक्स भराओ।
करेक्ट। एग्रीकल्चर के नाम पे आप लोग ये इतने बड़े बड़े पंजाब में किसान है, कोई टैक्स नहीं पे करता है, बिकॉज एग्रीकल्चर इज सपोज टू बी टैक्स फ्री इनकम। इट्स अ रॉन्ग थॉट दैट व्हाई शुड इट बी टैक्स फ्री।
आप जो भी कमा रहा है उसको टैक्स,
आप थ्रेशोल्ड करो, आप कर दो कि भाई ठीक है एग्रीकल्चर इनकम अप टू ए पर्टिकुलर लेवल विल बी टैक्स फ्री, बिकॉज देन छोटे किसान बेचारे मरेंगे उसमें। आप कर दो उसको, बट देयर हैज टू बी अ लेवल। अब मैं 2-2 करोड़ की गाड़ियों पे चढ़ रहा हूं, मैं किसान हूं पंजाब का, गेहूं बेच के पैसे कमा रहा हूं, लेकिन टैक्स नहीं दूंगा।
एंड वी आर एन एग्रीकल्चर इकोनॉमी एज एन एग्जांपल। Absolutely. तो
there are a lot of things which is government cannot do. The government cannot antagonize the system. There are electoral compulsions. वो भी तो एक बड़ा इशू है ना।
जैसे मतलब
अब गवर्नमेंट ने अगर एग्रीकल्चर कर दिया तो गवर्नमेंट को वोट कौन देगा? फ्रीबीज जो है ये, इसकी भी एक बहुत बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है। आप लोगों को बिजली पानी फ्री कर रहे हो, एटलीस्ट जो पे कर सकते हैं उनको तो पे करने के लिए कहो। आपको वोट के लिए आप कर रहे हो और आप अपनी इकोनॉमी को खराब कर रहे हो, और जो आपके पास रिसोर्सेज नहीं होंगे तो आप इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को कहां से स्ट्रेंथन करोगे?
मतलब वोटों का क्या टेंशन क्या है? तो हम खाली एक अकेली डेमोक्रेसी थोड़ी ना है, और भी तो डेमोक्रेसीज है। फ्री में देने से थोड़ा डेमोक्रेसी चलती है। अच्छा, अगर डेमोक्रेसी की प्रॉब्लम है तो हम जो टैक्स पेयर्स हैं, हमारा क्या? हम टैक्स भी दें और वोट भी दें,
यही तो है।
और फिर हम
not only, and this is not only tax of 30% which we pay, this is not the tax. आप you put petrol in your car, you pay tax. Your 60 to 70% of your income directly or indirectly goes in the tax.
Absolutely. तो हम टैक्स भी दें और फिर हम सारे इश्यूज भी झेलें, देखिए, और फिर हम वोट भी दें, राइट? तो अगर हम हैं सोसाइटी में और आपको हम दिख ही नहीं रहे हैं और आपको वही लोग दिख रहे हैं जिनसे आपको लगता है कि टैक्स नहीं लेंगे, बट हम वोट चाहिए, तो मतलब क्या, कौन सा लेफ्ट ब्रेन इज नॉट टॉकिंग टू द राइट ब्रेन? व्हाट्स हैपनिंग?
You will be surprised to know in this country all these big shots, these companies, they don't pay tax. They pay minimum level of tax. इस देश में बड़ा बनना बहुत आसान है। आप
चोरी कर लो,
आप कुछ नहीं करते हो, आप एक कंपनी सेटअप करो, कॉन्टैक्ट्स हैं, आप लोन लो बैंक से, 1 रुपया भी नहीं लगाते हो आप अपने, आप बैंक के लोन लेते हो। आई नो दोस कंपनीज दे विल टेक बिग लोन, उतने पैसे की जरूरत नहीं है, फिर भी वो प्रोजेक्ट को ऐसे इन्फ्लेट करेंगे, फिर दोनों एक्सपेंसेस दिखाएंगे, बैंक के लोन लेंगे और उसके बाद डिफॉल्टर हो जाएंगे, बैंक के पैसे चले गए। यही तो है। सो जो सुपर रिच है उसको टैक्स की कोई टेंशन नहीं है, जो लोअर है वो तो है ही नहीं है, जो इकोनॉमिकली वीक हैं वो तो टैक्स दे ही नहीं रहे। मिडिल क्लास टैक्स दे रहा है, मिडिल क्लास झेल रहा है, ये तो बहुत नॉर्मल सी बात है। दिस इज व्हाट इज हैपनिंग इन द कंट्री।
सो कमिंग बैक टू द पॉइंट कि अगर गवर्नमेंट इनफ हायरिंग नहीं करती है खर्चा बचाने के लिए, तो हमारा एज अ टैक्स पेयर क्वेश्चन है कि भाई खर्चा तो हम उठा रहे हैं ना, आप अपनी जेब से तो नहीं लगा रहे हो कुछ खर्चा, तो टैक्स पेयर के मनी, देश तो उससे चलता है। तो जब हमसे इतना चार्ज कर ही रहे हो और भी कर दोगे तो हम क्या ही कर पाएंगे? अगर आप और भी बढ़ा दोगे तो हम चिल्ला ही तो सकते हैं, बट पे तो हमको करना ही पड़ेगा जब तक इस देश में। तो अगर आपके पास पैसे की कमी है तो आप और टैक्स पेयर्स बढ़ाओ ना भाई, 2% 3% टैक्स पेयर्स हैं देश में,
इट्स हैपनिंग, बहुत ज्यादा स्पीड में नहीं हो रहा है,
हाँ
ग्रेजुअली हैपनिंग। और वो भी क्या है, आपके जो टैक्स पेयर का जो बेस है वो सारे तो वो 5 लाख 10 लाख के अंदर वाले ही हैं वो।
वही है।
उनको निकाल दो तो आपके पास 1 करोड़। दिल्ली में इतनी हाई एंड गाड़ियां हैं, पूरे साल का रिकॉर्ड देख लो, और कितने लोग हैं उसमें से जो टैक्स पे कर रहे हैं। So you
सीधा
need to
कैलकुलेशन,
work on the system. So that's why I was telling you that these are the issues which are there. There is no doubt that the progress is being made. Law is also has changed, but इसका इफेक्ट
अभी बहुत
कब
काम है,
दिखेगा,
बहुत
कैसे
काम है।
दिखेगा, इट्स अ मिलियन डॉलर क्वेश्चन. वी डोंट इवन नो when it is going to
Show up.
show up. The result will come.
नहीं, बट जितना आप बता रहे हो एंड आई एम कंप्लीटली अलाइन टू इट कि जितना काम करना पड़ेगा फॉर एनी इम्पैक्ट टू शो, आई एम ऑनेस्टली, मतलब आई एम नो एक्सपर्ट, बट देश में रहती हूँ, ये इतना काम तो होगा ही नहीं हमारे देश में, और अगर होगा तो 50 साल चले जाएंगे, तो हम तो नहीं देखने वाले कोई होप अपने लाइफ
मैं
टाइम।
वही तो कह रहा हूँ ना आपको, तो ये आपको गवर्नमेंट का काम कर नहीं सकती है इसको, जो मैंने आपको बोला प्रोफाइलिंग के लिए आपको हर एक एनजीओस को आप इन्वॉल्व करो, उनको अवेयरनेस के लिए, लीगल अवेयरनेस। भाई देखो ये क्राइम है, पीपल यू विल बी सरप्राइज दैट देयर आर पीपल हु आर इलिटरेट, और वो दे डोंट इवन नो दैट व्हाट इज द पनिशमेंट व्हिच इज देयर। आप कितने लोगों को पता है कॉमन इसमें कि भाई रेप के केस के लिए भी फांसी भी हो सकती है आपको।
हाँ, मतलब नहीं पता है, ये तो कोई कहीं अवेलेबल थोड़ी ना ये
इन्फॉर्मेशन
जो ढूंढने
अवेलेबल
जाए।
भी है तो वो क्यों ढूंढेगा, उसके
हाँ।
पास बाकी चीजें हैं ना,
हाँ।
उसके पास सोशल मीडियाज में ये सारी चीजें देखने की हैं।
तो ये जो इतना सारा क्राइम जो बढ़ रहा है, ये अब हमें ज्यादा पता चल रहा है क्योंकि हमारे पास सोशल मीडिया है, या
अभी भी आपके पास बहुत नहीं पता चल रहा है, जो केसेस हाईलाइट हो जाते हैं जो मेट्रो सिटीज में होते हैं। हाउ डू यू नो दैट व्हाट इज हैपनिंग इन ए रिमोट विलेज? हाफ ऑफ द 60-70% कौन जाता है पुलिस के पास? पुलिस के पास जाने में लोगों को डर लगता है, स्पेशली लोग जो गांव में होते हैं उनको भगा देते हैं पुलिस वाले कि नहीं जी कोई केस वैसे रजिस्टर नहीं होगा, जाओ। There has been so much of, and there is an under reporting of the incidents. फैमिली का ऑनर है, ये there are hundreds of factors.
आधे से ज्यादा चीजें तो घर और ऑफिसेज में ही हो जाती हैं, आपके सो कॉल्ड सेफ जोन में,
जेल में,
या वो तो कभी रिपोर्ट ही नहीं होती है। और दैट्स एग्जैक्टली मुझे भी ये लग रहा है कि जो हमको सुनने को भी मिलता है जिसकी वजह से
ये ब्रुटैलिटी थी और मीडिया ने इसको हाईलाइट किया, आपको पता चल गया, इसलिए आपको निर्भया पता चल गया। निर्भया एंड अभया के बीच में कितनी निर्भया और कितनी अभया के साथ ये काम हुआ है, ये आपको नहीं पता है।
इन द लॉयर्स, इन द लीगल बॉडी कोई ऐसी बातें हो रही हैं दैट देयर इज सम होप फॉर एन इम्प्रूवमेंट?
सी देखिए, ये हमारी एक बहुत टिपिकल प्रॉब्लम है हमारी मिडिल क्लास सोसाइटी की, कि हम लोग अपने ड्राइंग रूम में ओवर ए कप ऑफ टी वी डिस्कस थिंग्स व्हेन इट हैपेंस एंड देन वी फॉरगेट। वी हैव टू think, and we have to, if you feel that you are outraged about all those things, you feel very bad about this, you must be willing that there something should be done. And if something should be done, then don't expect others to do. Come forward and do it. See in whatever manner you can make a difference. If your effort can save one person, one helpless child or girl,
it's worth it.
It's worth it.
Absolutely.
So that's what I feel should be done.
Common man मैं क्या करूं?
आप जो अभी कर रहे हैं वो एक इम्पोर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट है। आप मेरे हिसाब से आप लोगों को जागरूक करिए, इंफॉर्मेशन दीजिए उनको, लोगों को बताइए कि भाई any such event which you do, any such occurrence, if it happens and you were involved in it, it's really very bad. It would bring bad name to your society. लोग किस चीज से सबसे ज्यादा डरते हैं? लोग नहीं भी डरते हैं, I mean, but फिर भी अगर थोड़ा बहुत भी किसी चीज से डरते हैं तो नाम खराब हो जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा। ये बात हम और आप समझ सकते हैं ना, बट वो लोग जिनका नाम से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, जो नाम है ही नहीं है, जिनको सोसाइटी रिकॉग्नाइज नहीं करती है, डोंट see from their point of view, they are deprived. It's their statement to the society that look, I exist.
I did yeah, ये मैंने किया,
ये मैंने किया.
pride
It is something like you have been very dismissive about me.
Yeah.
You have not been giving due care, and look,
Yeah.
this is what I am capable of doing if you don't recognize that I exist. So it's a very, very complex situation. As I told you, that's a complex situation. Multi-pronged approach we need about this. We need this should start from the society, from the locality. It should go to the institutions, and then every stakeholder which is part of this whole process should work in tandem with each other to find a way out, that it should not happen, and if it happens, it should be treated in a way that at least it would dissuade or create a deterrent to others not to indulge in it. The consequence should be such severe that they should feel that it's not worth doing.
How are you? I hope you found some insights and some clarity. I did. I am far more clearer at the end of this conversation than I was at the beginning. I hope it's the same for you. कुछ ऐसी जानकारी, कुछ ऐसे पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू शायद आपको भी मिले हों जिससे आपकी खुद की एंग्जाइटी थोड़ी सी शांत हुई हो. सो डेफिनेटली इसको शेयर करें. ये इतना बुनियादी टॉपिक है, इतनी बुनियादी जानकारी है जो कि हर एक तक पहुंचनी चाहिए. सो आई होप यू स्प्रेड इट आउट. और इसी के कॉन्टेक्स्ट में आप ज़रूर सुनिएगा 2 और पॉडकास्ट. एक है विजेता जी का, जो कि खुद एक एक्टिविस्ट हैं, यंग इंसान हैं, हरियाणा से बिलॉन्ग करते हैं, और वो इंटरनेट के थ्रू बहुत ही स्ट्रॉन्ग ओपिनियंस, वेरी वेल रिसर्च्ड, बहुत ही गहराई तक जाके वो ओपिनियन सामने लाते हैं. बल्कि ना खाली खुद, बट बहुत सारे सोशल मीडिया एक्टिविस्ट, ब्लॉगर्स, क्रिएटर्स के साथ में, इन्फ्लुएंसर्स के साथ में काम करते हैं और उनके कंटेंट को डेवलप करते हैं जिससे कि सही जानकारी हम तक पहुंचे. और उन्होंने बहुत सारी बात करी है कि किस तरह से सोशल मीडिया हमारी सिक्योरिटी के लिए बिल्कुल हानिकारक के बियॉन्ड जा चुका है और हमें क्या करना चाहिए उससे बचने के लिए. सिक्योरिटी, सेफ्टी के कॉन्टेक्स्ट में वो पॉडकास्ट ज़रूर सुनिए. और दूसरा सुनिए मिस्टर निशांत का पॉडकास्ट, जो कि एक सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपर हैं, लेकिन वो बात कर रहे हैं कि किस तरह से जो हमारे सॉफ्टवेयर्स होते हैं, हमारी जो टेक्नोलॉजी होती है, वो किसी भी तरह से सेफ नहीं है. आपको कोई भी कंपनी किसी भी तरह से बता दे कि ये हैक प्रूफ है, ये इसमें आपके डेटा सेफ गार्ड है, बट एक्चुअली नहीं है. और क्यों नहीं है वो पूरी तरह से समझाते हैं. सो मेरा ऐसा मानना है दैट इंफॉर्मेशन इज द फर्स्ट स्टेप टू प्रिवेंशन एंड देन द नेक्स्ट स्टेप टू क्योर एंड सेफ्टी. So let us get more and more informed by hearing all these gentlemen who have spent their time in helping us get the right information. Take care.